we have to help our own without the help of the government. Ako, private sector ako. So people ask me, why are you successful in your business? So sabi ko, I started like you. Sabi ko, walang pera. Sabi ko, we started from nothing. But look at me now. So, mayroon akong formulation like it's 60% hard work and then 40% it's a blessing from God.
Gusto mo bang matuto ng agribusiness, crops, livestock and poultry, aquaculture, at ma-inspire sa mga success stories? Agribusiness, how it works! As a YouTube channel, Agribusiness features entrepreneurs, farmers, organizations, OFWs, investors. However, beyond our usual content and official endorsements, Agribusiness does not engage in other business dealings with them. While our viewers and featured individuals and entities may choose to pursue business deals with each other on their own, we encourage them to be cautious in doing so.
Mostly on food product.
On food products.
For example, okay, ngayon uso yung mga pusa, mga dogs, no, di ba?
Yes, ma'am.
So, yung dog food na kinakain nila, I was the one who did the formulation for pedigree pet food. So, dati kasi, yung pet food kasi, yung sa can, no, pag i-pour niya, kailangan iganon-ganon pa niya para mahuli siya.
Matanggal.
Yan hindi na, may gel na siya. And that's carrageenan. At saka gusto ng aso at saka ang pusa, kaya nila i-lick nila. Yun. At saka inaamoy nila eh. Mas mapili pa sila sa pagkain kaysa tao. Minsan sabi ko, pusa lang yan o aso lang yan. Bakit kailangan first class quality? Gusto ng amo. Gusto niya, mahal niya yung aso niya. Sabi niya gusto ko, pinaka first class na pakain. So, ginawa namin yan. So, I sell to pedigree pet food.
Wow. Isain nga natin, ma'am, yung ibang mga produkto.
Tingnan mo.
Beer.
Beer fining. Like San Miguel. Okay, San Miguel beer is more than 100 years, right? Okay, they don't change the way they process the beer. Still, they're using seaweed pa rin. Kasi
talaga.
Hindi na nila pwede papalitan yung formulation. Kasi everyday uminom ka ng beer, no? Alam mo pag inom mo,
magbabago yung taste.
Diba ito? Ayan.
Pero anong purpose niya, ma'am, yung carrageenan
Okay,
sa beer?
Beer kasi, you have to cook it eh. Kailangan yung ingredient mo like barley, and then malt, lahat lutuin mo yon. Ang dumi-dumi, no, hindi ba? So they use seaweed para yung mga dumi bababa. Lahat yon. And then mayroon siyang opening, tinatanggal niya yung dumi, naiwan yung
malinis.
Yung malinis na.
So yun yung beer.
Ang tawag namin beer fining. Beer fining. Pero ngayon kasi, like other beer, they use press, pinipress nila, ganun. Meron silang bagong machine, pero San Miguel cannot change the formulation. Actually, even the one who cook the beer, it's from generations, Hindi sila nagpalit ng tao. Like yung lolo niya nandoon, sunod sa anak, sunod sa apo, sila lang. They know how to brew it.
Wow. So ito po yung pedigree kanina, ma'am, no?
Yes. Oo. Yung gel. Yung can. May can siya eh.
Nestle cream.
Yes. They need carrageenan.
Para siya?
Para maging creamy siya.
Creamy.
So this one we use lower gel strength. Hindi kailangan mag-gel eh. Hindi siya kailangan mag-gel.
Ito pala yung pedigree yata.
That's right. Yun.
In can.
Yes. Pedigree pet food.
Mga vitamins.
Yung niya, yung gel.
Yung capsule.
Yung capsule, yung gel niya. And then they inject yung gamot sa loob. Pero yung gel sa amin yun.
Wow. Ay, ito po yan. Gagaya nito, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes.
Itong golden
Yeah.
ano na to, ito yan.
Yeah, that's a gelling agent na ginagamit. Pero sa loob, gamot nila. Ang dami mo natutuwa. Kailangan
Yes,
magbayad
ma'am.
ka sa akin, ha? Ayun.
Parang ham din po to. So yung in-explain na Ma'am May kanina na pag walang carrageenan to, hindi mo ma-form, madudurog siya pag slice.
Madudurog. Kasi yung carrageenan is the one holding, holding the property ng gel niya. We do a lot of research on the gummy bears. Para sa vitamins, dahil yung mga matanda hindi nila maswallow yung capsule na malaki. So ginagawa
kaya
namin
i-chew na lang nila.
I-chew lang nila. Oo, gummy bear.
Pero yung the powder form na carrageenan, saan po yung factory niya, ano, ma'am?
Meron ako 2 sa Cebu. And then isa sa Carmona.
I see.
Oo.
Ito po, ma'am, yung...
Gasoline gummies. Gasoline gummies.
Gummy bear.
Yan po
Base,
yung texture.
yun ang sample niya. Yan ang
Yeah,
gusto niya gayahin natin.
Yeah, this is the saline gummies.
Oo.
And we are testing kasi
Yung
you can
gel
get the
strength.
mold. Kunin yung molder nito.
Oo.
And we're testing we have the molder for this also. We can also
Buksan po
test.
natin, ma'am.
Because this one, kailangan mo siya i-punch dun sa gel. Pero these are the gummies. Yan. We molded.
Di ba, sabi ko sa'yo,
Ayan,
kailangan
may
ipasok
mold.
yung gamot
Molder.
yan.
Yes. But this one, we have to punch it in the gel tester. Kaya dapat malaki siya.
At po mag-match po yung gel strength.
Etong maliit, hindi namin ito ma-punch na eh. Pero we have to check the mouthfeel, the
Oo.
Sensory po.
sensory evaluation kasi.
May sensory evaluation din.
Oo.
Sensory
We
evaluation.
call it sensory.
So ito po yung gummy na, let's say for
Gummy
vitamins, no?
Opo. So ito pong is yung standard po namin, which is yung saline. So gagayahin po namin yung texture niya.
Galing
Ito
sa
po,
kanila yan. Gusto nila, gayahin namin yung niya.
client po
Gel,
from
yung
Singapore.
texture.
Okay.
So ito po. So ito po is, iba po yung gelling agent nila. Gusto pong gayahin gamit ang carrageenan nila. So ito po is pectin.
Okay.
So ginaya po namin siya gamit ang carrageenan. So yung carrageenan po, nag-serve po siya as primary gelling agent. So if wala po siyang gelling agent,
Hindi mo
po siya
mabubuo.
mabubuo ng ganun, na parang gelatin. So same lang po siya ng halos ng gelatin, pero ito po kasi is glucose, so mas sticky po siya, tsaka mas chewy. Kumpara po dun sa gelatin. Kasi yun po is water dissolved.
Ma'am, tama ba? Yung mention kanina, yung gelatin kasi
Gelatin
is
is
animal
animal-based.
based.
So this
Kaya
one po
hindi
is,
pwede sa Indonesia, Malaysia, Middle East because halal sila.
Halal sila.
so this one po is plant-based. Yun po yung kagandahan ni carrageenan.
That's why they buy from us because seaweed-based kami eh.
Mas matigas.
Oo.
So ginagaya po namin kasi itong medyo matigas po kasi siya.
Oo.
At chewy.
Kailangan chewy siya. Pwede ka na magtrabaho dito. Alam mo na ang gagawin.
Kaya yun po.
Ako po nangangarap na magkaroon ng juices na business.
Juice? Bakit juice? Juice ko dahil, ano ba?
Mahilig ako sa drinks.
You know what happened? Okay. So, before, we use carrageenan kasi may pulp siya eh. May ano siya. So, ginagaya namin yung juice na may pulp. But it's not from orange, hindi eh. Carrageenan yun eh. Naglagay lang kami ng flavor. Pero makita mo may ano siya, may pulp
Parang may
siya.
pulp.
Carrageenan yun. Gusto mo ganun? Alam mo, ang puhunan mo, tubig lang.
Uy,
Tubig
baka maganda.
lang. That's right, tubig lang. Alam mo, yung mga nagbebenta ng juices sa kalye, tubig lang yan, no? Tubig lang yan. Walang totoo na orange o walang totoo na na apple juice. Wala, puro yun, flavor lang yun. So ang laki ng tubo mo. Kasi tubig lang ang ang puhunan mo eh.
Yung mga, Ma'am May, di ba, sabi mo, yung kombucha, kinagamitan din.
For the mouthfeel. Have a good mouthfeel.
After na ma-permit mo yan, saka mo ilalagay.
Yes. After fermentation.
Oh.
Alam mo, when people ask me what kind of business, kasi I'm also with Go Negosyo.
Yes, ma'am.
And I also give talk how to get rich.
Yes, yes,
Sa
yes.
wealth conference. I tell them, sabi ko, you have to know what you want. Yan ang kasi kung hindi mo alam anong gusto mo, so paano na yun, di ba? So sabi ko, you need to know what you want, anong klaseng texture. That's the kind of business, pakain. Kasi yung mga tao, everyday kailangan kakain sila, di ba? Don't go into business of like jewelries, ganun. Bibili isang beses lang, no? For 40 years, isang beses lang bibili siya ng isang diamond. Pakain everyday talaga. You see Jollibee.
Yeah.
Yun. Ang daming kumakain ng Jollibee. And affordable.
So kung
Going to
nangangarap,
food.
ma'am, kung nangangarap ako ng juice business, potential.
Oo. You just tell me, anong gusto mo? Anong gusto mo? Sabi mo sa amin, gawin namin. Kailangan alam mo anong gusto mo. Kung hindi mo alam, paano, ano ibibigay ko sa'yo, di ba?
Okay.
You should tell me, okay, itong sample na gusto ko, pwede bang gayahin ninyo? Parang ngayon pinakita nila sa'yo, yung gummy bear, di ba? Sabi niya, ito ang texture na gusto namin. So ikaw, gusto mo pupunta sa food business, you have to tell me what kind of food you want, what kind of texture you want. Pakita mo sa akin, gayahin ko. Yun. Gayahin ko, tapos ipakita ko sa'yo, ito ba gusto mo?
Wow.
I went to Pampanga, and then chine-check ko na paano sila gumagawa ng dilis. So tinanong ko, how do you handle it? From the sea to bahay mo. Bahay-bahay lang yan eh. Sabi niya, basta kinuha namin yung dilis. Pagdating dito, luto na namin. Sabi ko, hindi kayo naglagay ng ice? So alam mong dilis kasi, yung yung bituka, kasama na doon eh. Hindi mo na pinapalinis, hindi ba? So nasisira siya eh. Kasi yung bituka nandoon. So I tell them, you have to do the handling well. Kailangan may ice. Sa dagat pa lang, dapat may ice na siya. Kunin mo, buhay pa sila, tumatalon-talon pa, dapat naka-ice na hanggang sa bahay mo. Yun. So the handling kasi is very important.
Pero ma'am, paano nyo from Hulo, paano kayo lumaki ng ganito kalaki?
Actually, wala naman kasi may dad na sa rice and corn business siya eh. Oo. So that's it. During that time, wala pang carrageenan, wala pang naghingi powder for making ice cream, wala pa. Wala pa. So I left Holo when I was 14. Pinaalis na ko doon.
Because of the
Peace and Order. Peace and Order.
So Manila na kayo by that time?
Sa Manila na. And then what happened 1974, they burned the whole town.
Nung Hulo?
Buti wala na ako doon.
Oh, I see.
Maraming victims, maraming namatay doon.
Pero nung time na yon na nandun pa kayo sa Hulo, may mga nagtatanim na ng karagyanan?
Wala.
Wala pa.
Carrageenan is only like 50 years, no? 40 years. Oo. Oo. Ano na ako eh, 18 na ako eh. 25 years old after I got married. After I got married.
Paano nyo na-discover na sino nag-open ng mind ninyo about karagyanan?
May isang professor galing sa Hawaii. So somebody wanted to know if here in the Philippines that we can plant the Eucuma cottony, Eucuma species. So kami kasi during that time we were already in the marine product. Nag-export na ako sa abroad, like dried abalone, dried cucumber, ganun. So they came to approach us. Kasi sa marine kami and then I'm from Holo, so they were asking me if we have that kind of a seaweed. Yeah, we have. The native here in Holo, like the badyaws, the samal, they eat that raw. So we have, and all those places that they got the seaweed, it's wild eh. Hindi pa planted. It's wild, they just got it. So the sign that we can plant that kind of a seaweed is because they're wild. Yun ang ano.
Andun siya.
Andun siya. So ang ibig sabihin, we can plant it. So we started to tell the seaweed farmers to start planting it. And then we assure them that we'll buy. Bibili namin yan. Kahit na there was a time wherein the factories from abroad was not buying anymore.
Bakit po?
Kasi they don't want to use yung seaweed ng Philippines. So there is a laboratory that was experimenting on gel strength, gelling agent, no, not using the seaweed.
So parang they develop a substitute.
Yes, they develop a substitute.
Okay.
So during that time, the seaweed went down to like 25 centavos lang. Bumibili
Per
pa rin
kilo?
kami. Per kilo, yes. Bumibili pa kami. Kasi if we don't buy, the seaweed farmers will not plant anymore. Kung may bibili na ulit. Hindi ko na ma-convince sa kanila na mag-plant kayo ulit. So we started to buy. Alam mo, yung bodega namin parang bundok yung yung seaweed. Yeah, parang bundok, punong-puno siya.
Pero hindi masisira yan, ma'am.
Hindi masisira kasi ano eh.
Kasi
Ang
dry.
daming asin eh, di ba? Nakita mo?
I see. Oo.
Yes, because asin, salt is one
Preservative.
one way of preserving food eh. It's salt or sugar, ganun. So, and then hopefully, we were thinking na from 25 cents, kung bibili sila ulit, alam mo yung ginawa namin, tinaas namin, 4 na piso.
Nung bumili sila ulit.
Ang laki ng tubo namin.
Bumalik sa ulit because
Hindi
nag-succeed
yes,
yung
they did
ano
not
nila,
succeed on the artificial
replacement nila.
So they came back to us.
So sinadya nyo taasan kasi
Siyempre, no? Oo. Kasi ang seaweed kasi, when you buy, may tubig pa yun eh.
Okay.
Pero nakatimbang pati yung tubig. Eh, hindi ko
Opo,
naman
opo,
kailangan
opo.
yung tubig eh. So, after staying in the bodega for several, for several months, natuyo na siya.
Nag-shrink
Gumaan
na,
siya
nag-shrink.
eh.
Oh,
So,
I
lugi
see.
na ako doon. Ang bili ko ay, for example, 1 kilo, naging 600 grams na lang. Lugi na ako ng ng 400 grams. So, kailangan itaas kong presyo. Yun. We buy seaweed depending on the moisture content. Eh. I think should be 35, no? Pinakamataas. Yun, 35%.
So it started as an export yung seaweed
Yes,
as a raw
dried seaweed.
dried seaweeds.
We export that. Kasi hindi ko alam kung bakit sila bumibili ng seaweed. Ang dami, like for example.
Wala pa kayong idea, ma'am.
Hindi ko alam.
Ginagawa nila?
Hindi ko alam. I think Sanofi, you know Sanofi, di ba? Sanofi was buying like 100 tons a year.
Wow.
So sabi ko sa asawa ko, what are they doing with the 100 tons of seaweed? Paano na kinakain yun? So I went to Chicago for the International Food Technology Conference. Pumunta doon. Sabi ko, gumagawa pala ng ice cream. Sabi ko, they can make ice cream, they can make ham, sausages, and then chocolate milk from the seaweed that nobody wanted to teach us. The Americans, they don't want to teach us because yung source nandoon sa akin eh. So if I make a factory, talo sila kasi they have to buy from me eh. They have to buy the dried seaweed from me. Ako, I don't need. Nandun na sa tabi ko eh. So I made the research. A lot of ingredients is through our research. We didn't get it from abroad. And I was selling to Magnolia for the ice cream stabilizer because during that time of Marcos Sr., we were not allowed to import yung like non-essential.
Okay.
The ice cream is non-essential eh. So Magnolia wasn't able to import the stabilizer, so they started to buy locally. They started to buy from me.
Oh, I see.
Yun.
Pero nung day nalaman niya na ma'am doon from Chicago, nalaman niya na yung ginagawa nila. And then yung started to...
Well, I came home, I made a research.
Para gumawa na ng...
Yeah. You know what? The Japanese, you know JICA, right?
Yes.
Japan International.
International Cooperation.
Oo, yun. Mayroon silang mga factory manager na nag-retire na, gusto mag-golf sa Philippines.
Okay.
So, ginawa namin. Ginawa namin. Siya siyang turo sa amin how to make the seaweed into carrageenan.
Para lang makarating kayo doon sa powder form.
Oo. Actually, hindi pa powder. Hanggang chips lang hindi ba? Hanggang chips lang tayo. Wala pa kaming grinder at that time. Hanggang chips lang. Hanggang nag-refine carrageenan na kami.
Anong year na po yan? Nung refined carrageenan na kayo? Ang produkto nyo?
1980? Ito po ba? 1980.
And then that's the start na nag-boom yung business?
Yes.
Ng sobra?
Tuloy-tuloy na. Tuloy-tuloy na siya.
And then paano po na all the manufacturers in the Philippines eventually ay naging client ninyo?
I became the consultant. One example is like sardinas. In the Philippines, we don't use tomato paste. We use coloring. Kasi ang tomato paste kasi, ang color niya is dark. Red, no? Gusto nila pula. So I do a research for ice cream at for sardines factory na yung kulay gusto nilang pula. So what happened was, sa laboratory, okay kami pula. Pagdating sa kanila, sa production run na, hindi na siya pula. Nabawasan ng color ng pula. So I have to go to the factory and look at the production line.
Okay.
Oo, kung saan ang mali doon. So ang mali nila doon ay paglagay nila sa can, dumadaan sa steamer para maluto yung sardinas. And then after the steamer, nilagay nilang color. So what happened was yung fish kasi pag niluto mo may tubig siya, di ba? So
parang
yung
may
tubig
oil.
na-dilute yung color pagdating doon. Sabi ko, what was wrong here? When you steam the sardines in the can, no? After that, you have to throw out the water. Itapon mo. Ibaliktad mo yung yung conveyor. And then, iganon mo ulit. And then, ilagay mo
then
yung
you put the sauce.
The color. The sauce.
I saw that sa manufacturing ni Mega Sardines. Nakita ko yan na after ma-steam, binabaliktad
That's right. No.
Sabi ko, nung una sabi ko, sayang naman yung, di ba, parang masarap yung sabaw pero tinatapon.
Tinatapon. Kasi
Yung pala
na-dilute na yung
yun.
kulay Ako nagturo yan Kailangan ibaliktad siya. So I go to factories to check kung anong problema nila.
So halos lahat ng clients, ma'am, kinoconsult nila kayo on what to do doon sa produkto nila.
They give us samples. Tapos ginagaya namin yung sample niya, binibigay namin ulit sa kanya. Yung ginawa na namin like kanina, yung gummy bear. And then kung okay sa kanila, babalik sila sa akin. Bibili sila sa akin. They cannot buy it anywhere else. Kasi it's formulated kasi. It's not only carrageenan. Ayaw ko na sabihin sa inyo yung sikreto.
May trade secret na.
Mayroon akong sikreto doon. Kaya may workers, kahit na alam nila yung formulation, when they wanted to do the same business as my business, hindi sila successful. Kasi may sikreto ako na hindi nila alam.
Buti nakikip niyo yung secret, ma'am?
Ha?
Buti nakikip niyo yung secret?
Kasi, like for example, we need to mix it with something else. Yung mesh size, yung kanina, akala mo yun lang, hindi Hindi lang yung size na yan. Maraming sizes. Kasi, because when you blend it, it should be blended equally. Hindi pwede yung may malaki, may maliit, ganun. So, yun. Sinasabi ko na sa yung sikreto ko, no? No, talagang yun. It's an open.
Apo. Paano yun nung naglapitan na yung mga manufacturers? Parang chismis yun na lahat sila nagbiglang nagdatingan na.
Alam na nila, kilala na ako. Alam nila, they go to see me. And then tell me anong problema ng ano nila, ng product nila. So I will tell
Aside
them.
from the sardines, any other stories na ng mga manufacturers na kinonsult nila sa inyo para ma-solve yung problem sila?
Yung kay okay, ang problema niya ay kung nasa nasa shelf sa grocery, umiitim yung ano niya, yung sa taas niya. Yung dito niya umiitim. Okay?
Sa taas?
Sa taas umiitim. Sabi niya kung kung pwede ko daw sila tulungin. So sabi ko, pwede, but you have to tell me your formulation. Ayaw niya sasabihin. Sabi ko, alam mo, ako doktor ng pagkain. Pag hindi mo sabihin sa akin, hindi kita matulungan. Kahit napunta ka sa doktor, may sakit ka. Ayaw mo sabihin sa doktor na kung saan masakit, sa dito masakit o dito. Hindi mo sasabihin. Paano makakabigay ng doktor ng gamot sa'yo, di ba? So finally, sinabi niya sa akin yung formulation nila. So what happened was, they go to bakeries at night. They collect all the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Collect nila. And then dinudurog-durog nila. And then nimix nila doon. Sabi ko, that's your problem. You know why? Because yung breadcrumbs, may oil. May lard siya. So, the water and the oil,
Magsa-separate.
Mag-separate siya, and then yung oil, lulutang
Aakyat.
siya, aakyat siya. Yun na, sabi ko, yung itim na yun, yung breadcrumbs
That's the
mo,
oil.
yan eh. Yun.
Okay.
Pero sabi niya, Mrs. We cannot change our formulation. Kaya hindi na namin maibago. Kasi may suggestion ako sa kanya. We cannot. Sabi, okay, ganun na lang. Gawin natin, balutin na natin yung, yung liik. Saan yun? Balutin na natin para hindi makita ang itim, no? So you go to grocery, nakabalot siya. Nakabalot siya. Kasi ayaw niya babaguhin yung formulation. Sabi, balutin mo na lang para hindi makita yung itim. Yun.
So talagang yung clients mo, they really have to trust you na ibibigay yung
Yes,
sekreto
they have to
nila.
give me the formulation. Hindi naman gagawa ng ice cream factory, no? Tapos gagawa po ng sardinas factory. Ano ba yan? That's not my line. Eh.
Yeah.
My line is ingredients lang. And free consultation.
Doktor po kayo ng paggawa ng pagkain. Ano po yung doctorate niyo, ma'am?
Wala, doctorate ko ay Doctor of Humanities.
Okay.
Kasi there's no doctorate on food tech eh. Wala.
Wala pa.
Sa Pilipinas, wala.
Oh, I see.
So, may alma mater, FU gave me doctorate in humanities. Yun.
FE rin po.
Walang biro.
Opo, 1991.
1991?
Oo, Mascom.
Nako, mag-ano ka sa amin. Kasi meron tayong homecoming, no?
Every year ba yan, ma'am?
Every year, homecoming namin. And then we choose, every 5 years, we choose outstanding alumni. Every 5 years. We're going to be 100 years na. I think in 4 years' time.
Oh, I see.
Sino yun? May isang artista, FEU din siya eh. Magandang...
Si Vice Ganda.
Vice Ganda, FEU siya. She was awarded, she was awarded by FEU.
Oh, I see.
Punta ka sa sa homecoming natin. I'll text you.
Never pa akong naka-attend.
You should. You should attend.
Okay, ma'am, going back doon sa sabi mo kanina, ay sige, gusto niyo pong umupo, ma'am, para hindi kayo mahirapan. Sabi niyo kanina, nagtuturo rin kayo, teaching people to get rich, kahit paano, di ba, magbago yung buhay. Bakit part yun ng advocacy niyo, ma'am?
That's, what is happening now, right? So, we have to help our own without the help of the government. Ako, private sector ako. So, people ask me, why are you successful in your business? So, sabi ko, I started like you. Sabi ko, walang pera. Sabi ko, we started from nothing. But look at me now. So, mayroon akong formulation like it's 60% hard work and then 40% it's a blessing from God. Yeah, you have to believe that only God can help you to be successful. So, yun ang ano ko. And you have to know what you like. Because kung hindi mo alam anong gusto mo, lalo na ako, hindi ko alam.
Paano mo siya tutulungan kung hindi niya alam ang gusto niya?
Sabi ko, anong gusto mo? Sabihin mo sa akin, tulungan kita. Yun.
Tapos parang yung advocacy niyo towards empowering the women.
Yes, especially because of the violence against women. Most of the women kasi, they don't work and the husband work. And they were abused by the husband kasi no choice di ba? Kailangan nasa bahay siya kasi depende siya sa husband nila. Sabi ko, you should not do that. You should have your own business. Kahit na konti lang, sabi ko, kahit na maliit lang. Like for example, banana queue, okay? Sa probinsya, everybody can do banana queue, okay? You cook banana queue and then para sa merienda ng anak mo sa hapon pag-uwi nila. Gawa ka ng extra. Yung extra na yan, ibenta mo sa labas ng bahay mo. I-display mo doon. Lahat ng tao pag dumadaan, makita, makano yun? Negosyo na yun eh. For example, yung isang banana cube, punan mo is 5 pesos. For example lang you sell that for 10 pesos. So you gain 5 pesos. Yung 5 pesos na yan, yung 2 pesos para sa pakain, yung 3 piso, itabi mo siya. Itago mo siya. Example lang yan Because during those days, 5 piso, malaki na yun. Pero ngayon, iba na nag-devalue ng pera natin.
Yung sinasite niyo, ma'am, na example na basic, parang madaling gawin.
Yes.
Pag nagmamanage ka ng bigger business, is that the same principle?
The same. Pareho din.
Agribusiness merch is now available on Shopee and Lazada. Agribusiness, how it works. Instruct. Inspire. Succeed.